No, I'm not dead! Hello, fellow Asians and others. What was that? I'm sorry I'm not posting videos very often. It's just being funny. It's hard. But I did say 2 videos a month. The delay is mainly due of me trying to come up with new ideas and me procrastinating. So be patient with my laziness. Patience. Patience is a virtue. Speaking of procrastination, school's starting soon. Yeah! That's where you'll see my big buttload of procrastination kick in. Like coffee. After you drink it, you have to wait a little bit for like caffeine to kick in. I don't know if that's true. I don't drink coffee. I assume that's how it works. Or chocolate. If you eat it, well, I don't really get affected by chocolate. My friends sure do though. I remember that one time when my friends ate chocolate, they acted all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it and make a joke about it by pretending to be hyper and by acting all crazy. But by doing that, they're actually proving that they really are hyper. So it's like a double reverse psychology thing where they thought they weren't hyper, so they pretended to be hyper, so they really were hyper. I'm not hyper! Hello? Uno, bam, what? What was I talking about again? Something about chocolate and coffee. Chocolate coffee cake, that sounds really good, right? Procrastination, that's what I was talking about. So yeah, once school starts, I'm gonna be very focused. That's one of my goals. Stay focused and don't procrastinate. So school is the coffee in this situation. Slowly but surely, I'm gonna fall in the procrastination pit of doom. What? You know it. You know it very well. Everyone goes into that pit at some point. Especially now that we have all these distractions. There are millions and billions of people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. There are hundreds and thousands on Vine now. And there are tens on MySpace. None of our parents had these distractions when they were kids. And that's why I predict that this generation of youth is going to be so much dumber than their parents. I mean, think about it. I mean, life without phones, electronics, computers, what did they do back then? Hey, do you know what Candy Crush is? No? What is it? All they had to play with were their fingers, toes, action figures, and a whole bunch of other stuff that has probably already been sold at a garage sale. Not the fingers and toes, like old toys. Oh. But seriously, what reason was there to procrastinate back then? There are tons of reasons to procrastinate today, but back then, what was our parents' excuse? Oh, I don't want to do homework because I can blank. Fill in the blank in the comment section below. But in all seriousness, I can procrastinate quite a bit. I mean, I keep on telling myself not to, but there's so much to do online. For example, watching this person's videos. You should go subscribe to him. But when you procrastinate, it doesn't change the fact that you have to do it anyway. Well, maybe we procrastinate so we can just forget about work and just go into our own world for a little while. Procrastinating is a way to relieve ourselves from the busy outside world. It's a way to remind ourselves that we're still human. It's a way to forget all the stress and drama we've been going through. It's the world's way of saying, stop. Be distracted. So you know what? Forget everything I just said in this video. Procrastinating is the answer we've been looking for. So put down your homework, stop working for a bit, and stalk your crush on Facebook. Procrastinate today. I'm the Asian guy, and I approve this.
Andrew! Did you do the dishes?
Coming! I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it, and I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper, but they would deny it and pretend. I remember that when my friends got hyper. I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it and make a joke. I remember when my friends ate. I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would all. I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it and make a joke about it by pretending to be hyper, by acting all crazy. But by doing that, it actually proves. Woo! I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it and. I remember that when my friends ate chocolate, they would get all hyper and stuff, but they would deny it and pretend. I remember when my friends ate chocolate, they would act. Bleh! I want to eat food. Got my food. I'm not hyper! Oh god, I'm getting dizzy. Oh! What? And think about it. Life would. Phone! So put down your. Try that again. So put down your homework. Did it again. So put down your homework. Oh my god. Hyper!